know their fans will be fired up for tonight's action. And as they came into the building, the players were plenty fired up themselves. A shimmering view of the Big Easy. It's twilight in New Orleans, home of tonight's broadcast. Time to start the weekend in style. We welcome you to Friday Night Basketball on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Berry, our distinguished analyst, Allie LaForce on the sidelines. And a chance now to take a look at some numbers for Zion Williamson.
He's been playing a larger role in their offense over the past 5 games. And we see that in his usage rate, which has gone up during that stretch. We'll see if they continue to lean on him here tonight.
And with tip-off coming right up, we've got just enough time to hear from the sideline. Allie, what do you got for us?
Brian, thank you. Well, James Harden's one-on-one scoring ability is unsurpassed. He said, quote, "I honestly can't tell you what I'm thinking. Nothing's predetermined. I just need one advantage. Whatever the defense gives me, I take it, and greatness happens after that." Thoughts?
He is deadly, Allie. Thank you. And these teams both look to run some of their offense through the post. All right, Brent, who's the best post scorer you ever saw firsthand?
Wow, firsthand, BA. I had the opportunity to play against Hakeem Olajuwon, and just in pure post scoring and footwork was he unstoppable. Sorry, Tim.
And checking out Brooklyn's opening lineup. Durant and Griffin, the combo out front. James Harden out there with Bruce Brown. And it's Harris in at the 3, the small forward. And for New Orleans, Zion at power forward with Valanciunas at center. It's Graham and Alexander Walker at the 1 and the 2, and it's Hart in at the 3. Now here's Durant. Really played well against Orlando in his last game. A nice shot by Brown.
Yeah, Kevin knows when he can score, so he waits to make sure that somebody else doesn't have a better shot before he does that. Good play there.
Here's Williamson. The rebound by the Nets. Their first chance this season playing the Pelicans.
And they dominated this team last season. Big difference in talent level.
And he makes it. Brown's got his second bucket of the night.
This is how you force a defense to collapse. Kick the ball right inside.
Here's Graham. Pass to Harden from behind the arc. The shot no good. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. Down low. And there's Griffin. That's good. On the assist from Brown.
And that's what Griffin does best. They're remarkable how he maintains control and schools the D.
And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Oh, come on, B.A. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job in help.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
That one drops for him. Griffin's gotten his second bucket.
Now, they can't miss. 4 for 4 and warming up the burners.
The Pelicans have gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Graham with it. Picked up by Griffin. Graham, that's good.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
And Harden with the slam.
And you know, you can't underestimate Harden's ability to blow by defenders. It opens things up for him on the offensive side.
And KD always in the debate over who's the top dog in this league.
And what's interesting is he doesn't really want any part of that discussion. He said, one thing I told myself, don't worry about who people say is the best player. Blocking out distractions is key to achieving greatness. They've come out hot. I mean, really hot. Perfect from the field thus far.
Here's Alexander Walker, defended by Brown. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Harden misses.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Hart passes to Williamson. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for Brooklyn.
Hey guys, they're passing the ball very efficiently here in the first half.
Another part of the game tonight where they've been effective is to get points in the paint.
The free throw off from Williamson.
There aren't many players that have come into the NBA as a consensus #1 pick like Zion Williamson did. Nobody was passing on this fella.
Count that one. Harden's gotten his third basket of the night.
This is Harden at his best. Driving, fighting through contact. He enjoys overcoming these challenges.
Pass to Alexander Walker. To the paint. Here's Williamson. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Williamson's got 6. In that 2019 draft, Zion was a prize that every team in the lottery was hoping to win, Grant.
And that added a lot of excitement to that night. I mean, when you've got a once-in-a-generation talent like Zion, the lottery becomes a major event.
Now here's Graham. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. Hart can't hit.
I'm not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Griffin's shot is off. The Pelicans trail. Outside Graham. Oh, deflected. Oh, stolen by Harris. Outside Harden. Pass to Durant. Uses the glass on the layup.
KD gets down into the block and little shoulder shimmy and moves away from the defense. No way to to get to that shooting window.
Valanciunas with it. Picked up by Griffin. And here's Williamson. Outside Graham. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Well, I like it when he goes vertical, but I like it when he stays there. How about Zion getting up?
Harden against Graham. Outside Durant. Over Valanciunas. Out left to the wing. Griffin finds Harris. Pure from three-point range.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
For New Orleans, they've gotten 7 of their 10 shots to fall. Outside Hart. Pass to Valanciunas. Now here's Graham. Releases. That one's wide left. The Nets with a lead. Here's Griffin. Oh, what a finish in traffic! My goodness!
Like how Blake Griffin stayed very zoned in on the basket on that possession, and he's comfortable taking it at the defense.
The kick out to Graham. No good from outside.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. That's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, you wondered if they would take some time to find their A game. They did it at jump ball. They've been awesome tonight.
Here's Graham following the bucket by the Nets. The putback controls the rebound and the putback.
Can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period.
Harden, the pass to Durant. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
Guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
New Orleans calls timeout. Well, the players still trying to find their rhythm out there early in the season. Brent, when did you feel like you were at full speed?
Well, BA, I always came into training camp in pretty good shape, so opening night I felt ready to go. That's not always the case with every team, and usually teams that struggle, it might take guys half a season to be in great shape.
Brooklyn making some changes. Aldridge is checked in for Griffin. Millsap comes in for Durant. And it's Thomas in for Harris. Here's Satoransky. And he drains the quick shot.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
Now here's Harden. Give him 8. And Harden with the slam.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Here's Murphy. Hernan Gomez inside. Brown's there. That one goes in.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
Here's Harden. He drives in. And then Harden with the jam.
Oh, man, you want to talk about taking flight? That's exactly what he did, making it look effortless.
Here's Murphy. And good. Coming on the assist by Satoransky. Brooklyn's gone 2 of 3 from three-point land so far. Pass to Aldridge. Shot is up. Thomas misses.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
Satoransky with it. He's against Millsap. Satoransky shot is off. Brooklyn with the ball. They're leading by 8. Their last game, a win against the Magic. Looking to carry it into this one.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
Well, it was probably a good feeling in that last game that the mid-range worked, the long-range worked, the inside game worked. But the best feeling was the crowd leaving that building not in a good mood.
So it's the Pelicans now. The Nets making their last shot.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Here's Aldridge, and the layup falls. And the Nets lead by 10.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Now Satoransky. 11 points for him last game against Oklahoma City.
Yeah, but all around offensively, the performance was great. He knew when he had it going, but he also knew he could get other guys going. So his passing right up there on the level with his scoring in that one.
First one falls for him.
A second-round pick who relies on instincts and a little bit of size. Hernan Gomez, actually a pretty good free throw shooter.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Temple's checked in. So he gets them both. And here's Brown. He's got 5. Pass to Sharp. And there's the whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And now let's turn the spotlight on the NBA's highest scoring teams. The Nets, 3rd.
They've been having a great season on the offensive end of the floor. It never takes this team long to put big points up on the board.
He's off on the first. Harder, he's checked in for Brooklyn. And the second free throw is good. Satoransky with it. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game. Pass to Hayes. Back to Satoransky. Now Hayes. Clock at 6. Here's Temple. He's checked by Carter. Good on the bucket. Satoransky's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
That's feel-good moment right there. 3 of 4 so far.
Now here's Carter. Minute 32 left in the first. Millsap outside. And so it looks like the Nets will retain possession here. So the Nets making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. There's a minute 26 left in the opening quarter.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
Here's Temple to the inside. Hernan Gomez lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And now just a 5-point Nets lead. Pass to Thomas. Outside Johnson. Now Carter. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Driving inside. Count it. Good.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Hernan Gomez in the high post. He has 6. Satoransky outside. Oh, and Johnson with a block.
Well, if you can use that athleticism on offense, why not try it on defense? James Johnson putting his 7'1" wingspan to great use.
Pass to Satoransky. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
No debate there. He got hammered.
First free throw is good. And the Nets making a change here. He's perfect from the line this time.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Here's Thomas. Fires the 3. They get the rebound.
Just a nice job of snipping one out right there. Would love to see Johnson try to get a few more of those freebies.
And so it's Brooklyn closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. Back after this. Well, the Nets know they're going to be lights out scoring the ball. But as Kevin Durant points out, on defense, it's all hands on deck. Well, KD is an elite scorer, but Grant, he's also a plus defender.
He really is, B.A. I mean, he knows about defenders working together. I mean, they do it nightly trying to slow him down.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And looking at what we've seen from the Nets, what do you think, guys?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
They've got Hayes. He's out there with Willie Hernan Gomez. And it's Temple in at the shooting guard. That's the Pelicans 5 as we get into the second quarter. That free throw misses. The emphasis placed on athleticism is bigger than it's ever been, and that goes for all positions.
Yeah, you're going to need athletes all over the floor, BA, and I think there's this trend to finding wing players or taller players who have the capability of being very good at a lot of things and not just specialists anymore. That's the way modern day rosters seem to be being built.
And he's good on the second.
Yeah, like a 5-tool baseball player, James Johnson's one of those guys who does a little bit of everything for his team.
And here's Satoransky. Pass to Temple from downtown. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Well, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
Here's Thomas. Here's Bembry. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
The Pelicans have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Pass to Satoransky. Inside. Here's Hayes. Basket's good.
Precision pass into the post. Well-earned assist.
Williamson's checked in for the Pelicans. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Pass to Johnson. And here's Durant. Shot clock at 5. And Thomas Satoransky picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
So both teams making some changes here. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Here's Bembry. Graham covering. Shot clock at 6. Bembry's shot is good. Bembry's got 5 points now this quarter. The Pelicans have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Graham, the pass to Hart. Valanciunas with it. Here's Temple. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start. Brooklyn has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Well, you want to talk about a super team. Last season, the Brooklyn Nets became the only team in NBA history to boast 6 players who made it all NBA over their career. Guys, the roster has changed just a bit, but make no mistake, this team remains loaded in a way we don't see too often.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. Thanks. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Now here's Johnson. Pass to Durant. The Pelicans have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Now here's Williamson. Johnson with a double team. Kicks it out to Williamson. Here's Temple. He's got 5. Valanciunas, good. Valanciunas has got 6 points.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Take it away. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. And the basket is good.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Here's Bembry. 5 points in the game. Pass to Durant. Soft touch off the glass. Durant's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Anticipating the contact there and toughness through that play, Durant is not afraid to attack the defense.
And they recover it. Outside Graham. Lets the 3 fly. Kevin Durant pulls it in.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Here's Graham. Following the bucket by the Nets. Pass to Valanciunas. Here's Bembry. Now Harris. Takes a 13-footer, and there it is for him. He's got 5. New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Hart passes to Valanciunas. Here's Williamson. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
And you know coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
Here's Bembry. Drops in the layup for 2. Bembry's got 7.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Confronting a shooter of JV stature is never easy, and he can make them pay for that mistake at the line.
The first free throw is good, and the Pelicans making a change here. Alexander Walker's checked in. Both good from the line that time.
They've been flawless at the line this quarter. They need to stay aggressive and keep drawing fouls. That'll help them chip away at the lead.
Now here's Harden. A 38-point game for him in the win against Orlando. And Devontae Graham is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Graham against Harden. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
And you look at Harden's endurance, able to give 100% night in and night out. And he plays as many minutes as you need.
That's good from Harden. You know, Grant, watching Harden, he always seems to be in attack mode.
And he's consistent about it too, B.A. A lot of guys are aggressive in spurts. Harden is looking to make a play every moment he's on the floor.
Here's Alexander Walker, giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game.
And here we go. This is great stuff as Zion looks like he's about to take over the game.
Pass to Harden. Launches it. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. They come to this one having outplayed the Thunder in their last game.
And at the offensive end, they were lights out in that game. They found all sorts of ways to punish the D.
Yeah, I love watching that game, and in particular, their demeanor in their destruction in that game.
Now here's Harden. 17 points in the game.
And so often you see Harden flip the ball up there off the bounce, so it's cool to see him elevate and hammer it through.
Here's Williamson. Rebounded by Johnson. The Nets have gotten 8 of 12 attempts to drop since the beginning of the second. The drive by Brown. The shot misses, and it's New Orleans taking it the other way. Williamson with it. He's got 14. Outside, Brown. Knocked away. Hard with it. Now guarded by Brown. Now the Pelicans in transition. Oh, and the big finish by Williamson.
Yeah, so fun to watch him get fancy on any finish. Zion again to the rack. It's his second foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
And he makes a first.
I love it. In attack mode. Drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
Griffin, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Millsap comes in for Johnson. And both free throws good for Brown. New Orleans has gone 2 of 3 from the three-point line in the second. Williamson with it. Now guarded by Brown. Here's Alexander Walker. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It goes on Paul Millsap.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And he knocks down the first one. Good on both. The Nets with the lead. Outside Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
I love it. When Harden shoots, he commits. A little contact isn't going to upset his mechanics.
Graham, the pass to Valanciunas. Williamson, left side. Outside Graham. He nails it, and we're tied. Graham's got his third bucket of the night.
Yeah, he couldn't connect on anything from outside in the first quarter, but now he's hit 2 threes in the second quarter, and he looks much better.
Now here's Millsap. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Graham, pass to Valanciunas. Williamson, left side. Over Harris. Here's Hart. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
Such a big part of what he does for this team. Just work and work on the boards, generate second chance opportunities, and hopefully convert.
Now here's Griffin. 13 points in the win against Orlando.
Yeah, but all around offensively, the performance was great. He knew when he had it going, but he also knew he could get other guys going. So his passing right up there on the level with his scoring in that one.
Graham for 3, and another 3 for New Orleans.
Shooting it with more confidence now. Look at his face. He didn't look quite right in the opening minutes, finding it now.
Here's Harden. And it's Graham with the rebound. New Orleans has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Here's Hart. Good. And Graham with the setup. Graham's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Harden. 21 points in the game. Wide open. And he can't get that one. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. Their next game playing at home as the Grizzlies come to town. It's game 3 of a trifecta at home. Graham. Here's Williamson. And he banks in the layup. And now it's a 5-point Pelican lead.
Yeah, Zion bringing it right there, crashing the glass, and relentless energy to get the ball.
Harden with a bucket.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
Well, after going first to nobody's surprise in June 2019, Zion Williamson had to wait a little bit before he got his first NBA game, suffering that knee injury in the preseason. And that debut came in January the 22nd of 2020.
Thomas, he's checked in for Harris. And it's the Pelicans with the ball. It's a three-point game. Here's Murphy. Back to Hayes. Lays it up and banks it in. Hayes has got 5 points now in the quarter.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Harden pass to Griffin. Great D that time from Sadaransky. New Orleans has got it going from distance in the second quarter. 4 of 5 from deep. Back to Hayes. Pass to Williamson. Sadaransky outside. 5 to shoot. Shoots over Millsap. Here's Williamson. And that was good. Nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
He doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Brown can't hit. New Orleans in the lead. Pass to Alexander Walker. There's 31 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Williamson, no good.
Now, shots like that drive coaches batting. I'll be shocked if he attempts that shot again.
On the wing, Harden. Here's Thomas. We've got 13 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Griffin. The fadeaway. That shot is off.
He may not be the strongest inside presence in the league, but still, he's got to convert from there.
Zion Williamson has been on display for the New Orleans Pelicans. He put together 10 points in the quarter. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. Zion Williamson was on fire in the first half. He had 20 points and 4 rebounds. Tonight isn't an exception as looking back at his last few games, he's been stringing together some incredible performances. Shaq, what do you think about what we saw from New Orleans?
What stood out to me more than anything else was how hard they got after it on the offensive glass. They were keeping possessions alive and converting those rebounds into points. Take away those extra points, they're not in this position, Ernie.
And Kenny, what are your thoughts on Brooklyn?
Well, the effort hasn't been there in terms of rebound and ball. They're getting outworked in that part of the game. But you've got to be more physical to turn this thing around. I don't know if they have the personnel to do that.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go. Just go over there.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. We are seeing an outstanding game from James Harden.
Using all that momentum behind him to finish with power. Gotta love watching him dive toward the rim.
This is why the best athletes in the world play this game. If he finds a hole, he rips through and throws it down.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. On the floor for Brooklyn, Harrison Durant in as the forwards. Bruce Brown is out there with James Harden. And it's Griffin in at the 5, down low. Williamson, no good.
Yeah, it's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You got to play tough, physical defense.
Now here's Harden. Takes it inside, and Harden with the slam.
And I love how Harden makes scoring look effortless, filling it up in such a hurry.
Here's Alexander Walker. And the bucket is good. Brooklyn trailing. Now here's Harden. Harris outside. And it's all from three-point range.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Williamson finds Graham. Back to Williamson. Over Harden. That's good from Williamson on the assist from Graham. And now it's a 9-point New Orleans lead. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. It's stolen by Hart.
Nice defense. Reading the play, using some quick hands to take it away.
Count that bucket.
Looks like he's got more feel tonight. Like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Now here's Griffin. Give him 8 points now. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
Yeah, Blake Griffin right now working the inside game and has the skills to take you to school.
And it's good for 2. Graham's got 13 points.
Yeah, 80%. Is that a good number from the field? I think so. 4 of 5 here shooting. Terrific start.
Harden, the pass to Brown. Durant against Williamson. Another shot. And Durant with the lay-in. Give him 8 points now.
How about that? On the offensive glass, KD anticipating where the ball was going and then uses his length to track it down.
Pass to Valanciunas. Here's Alexander Walker, guarded by Durant. And Durant with the block.
Wow, the large wingspan of Durant on full display. What a block there.
The Pelicans have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. There's the 3. Williamson, great positioning on the putback. Williamson's got 6 in the quarter.
He had no answer defensively inside.
Harden with it. He's picked up by Williamson. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Despite his outward demeanor, Durant plays with so much passion, takes the hit, still able to convert.
And of course, Kevin Durant signing a big extension this summer, fresh off a gold medal for the U.S., where he was the most dominant player in the world in Tokyo. And now locked in his next 4 years with the Brooklyn Nets. A great deal for him and a great deal for his squad.
Well, he's won an MVP.
Timeout.
He's won a championship. He's won a gold medal. He's been the MVP in the finals. It's a pretty full resume for one Kevin Durant.
Time called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
The Pelicans have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Out to the right wing. Valanciunas against Aldridge. Valanciunas can't get it to go. Brooklyn has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Harden, the pass to Aldridge. Back to Harden. Here's Bembry. He's got 7. Doesn't go that time. Nice D from Valanciunas. Here's Alexander Walker, defended by Harden. The shot by Alexander Walker, no good.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Over to the left wing. Graham against Harden. Pass to Hernan Gomez. And Aldridge with the block.
He's become a defensive anchor here for this team over the past couple seasons. Great timing on the block there.
Graham against Harden. Outside Durant. Knocks it down from distance.
Well, the defense very attentive to him in the first quarter, but he's finally gotten loose in the second and making them pay.
Pass to Alexander Walker. Good, and Graham with the setup. Graham's got 5 assists tonight.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Now Harden. He's got 25. Outside Durant. Into the lane. Shoots over Valanciunas. Makes good on the step-back jumper. Durant's got 10 points here in the second half. The Pelicans have gone 7 of 13 in the second half. Pass to Alexander Walker. Back to Graham. Shoots over Harden, and it's off the back of the rim. No good. Brooklyn has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land in the third quarter. And it's slammed in by Durant.
I mean, what a talent this guy is. Durant has the ability to score from anywhere and now picking his spots.
Hard with it. Now guarded by Harris. Here's Valanciunas. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
Unlike a lot of NBA players, Josh Hart spending 4 years in college and eventually winning a national championship in 2016 at Villanova.
Some changes for New Orleans. Hayes is checked in for Valanciunas. Temple comes in for Alexander Walker. And it's Satoransky in for Graham. Here's Thomas. Pass to Harden. Here's Claxton. Outside Durant. 6 on the shot clock.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
Here's Hayes. That one a little long. Brooklyn trailing. On the wing, Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
I like to see KD when he just elongates like that, gets all the way up to the rim for an easy throwdown.
Pass to Hernan Gomez. Satoransky outside. The shot off that time. Harden with the defensive effort. The Nets have gotten 8 of 14 attempts to go in the second half so far. Here's Sharp. Now Harden. He's defended by Hayes. Second chance effort. And the nice bucket inside from Harden. Harden's got 27.
Inside Harden is such a tough cover. You know he's clever enough to turn any good defense into a foul.
Yes, it's good. And here's Harden. He's got 27. Pass to Sharp. Here's Thomas. Puts it up from 17. Hernan Gomez with a rebound.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
Floats one. Shot's good by Satoransky. Brooklyn's gotten only one three-pointer to fall here in the third. 5 attempts. Pass to Thomas. There's the triple. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got assist number 7 tonight. New Orleans has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Satoransky with it. Harden picks him up. Kevin Durant pulls it in. Durant's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Claxton down low. He's defended by Hayes. Claxton can't get it to go. Pass to Temple to the middle. And finished off by Hayes.
Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Here's Thomas. From 13, Hart pulls it in. Hart's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Hernan Gomez. It's wide right, hits off the rim. Brooklyn has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Here's Sharp, covered by Satoransky. Tries a 10-footer. Sharp, no good. New Orleans in the lead. Satoransky right side. Shoots over Harden. Satoransky shot is off. And the Nets shooting 59% in this one. A good average. Here's Harden, and he gets it to go. Harden's got 29 points.
It's interesting. They definitely had more three-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it.
New Orleans calls timeout. New Orleans has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Pass to Hayes. Williamson right side. And the Pelicans miss again. And the Nets shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. Blocked! Hart against Brown. Shots good by Hart. Hart's got 6.
Such a graceful move, showing off the floater game.
Pass to Griffin, to the paint. Millsap, blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup.
Even though Millsap draws the contact there, he does an incredible job forcing that one through the hoop.
Satoransky outside. Back to Hart. Satoransky outside. They get it back.
That's a pure effort play. Nice tip in.
And that's a skill you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? On the wing, Harden. Covered by Satoransky. Nice shot by Harden.
He makes it look effortless out there. Until the defense actually presents a challenge for him, expect those kind of results.
To the left wing. Here's Williamson. Got a hand on it.
Well, as soon as the shot was released, Millsap gets off the floor quickly and blocks it.
And stolen by Williamson. Inside. Here's Hayes. That's good. And it's Williamson with the assist. He's got 9.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
Here's Harden. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
A master of attracting contact. Harden just takes pride in fooling defenders and getting those calls.
And the first one at the line is good.
And let me throw out one of my favorite James Harden notes. He's the only player in history to score 30 points in a game against all other 29 teams in the league in a single season.
Alexander Walker, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Harden hits them both. New Orleans has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Pass to Satoransky. Knocks down the triple. Satoransky's got 7 points here in the quarter. There's 18 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Here's Harden. And then Harden with the jam!
Check it out. Harden putting on a show, throwing down an acrobatic dunk.
Down low. Here's Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
Zion Williamson has been on display for the Pelicans. He's been an offensive force, now with over 30 points after the quarter. We'll be right back after this word. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Zion and Hayes together down low. Thomas Satoransky is out there with Nickeil Alexander-Walker. That's the Pelicans 5. Here's Thomas. Baseline jumper. The Pelicans pull it in. Hayes has got 6 rebounds here tonight. And he's going for the oop here. Ooh, Griffin with the steal. Millsap inside. He's against Williamson. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Given how skilled Millsap is in the post, sometimes you have no choice but to foul him and hope he misses the shot.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for New Orleans.
I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In the first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
Well, looking up and down the stat sheet here, I'm seeing those second chance points jump out at me. They've done a great job on the offensive glass.
And he can't get the first one.
Well, Paul Millsap continues to work hard and continues to be an example of hard work paying off.
Some changes for New Orleans. Valanciunas, he's checked in for Hayes. And Devontae Graham is subbed in for Satoransky. And the Nets also making a change. Harris is checked in. So he comes up empty at the line. New Orleans has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Pass to Alexander Walker to the inside. Valanciunas with it. Here's Graham. And down it goes. 2 points. And the Pelicans lead by 9.
That's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Here's Griffin. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden.
That's another area that Griffin has worked on, just taking the pass and creating rhythm with the shot. He can't stop it.
Here's Alexander Walker, defended by Brown. Graham against Harden. Graham misses. And the Nets shooting it well at 59%. It's Brown on the wing. Unable to get that one. Ooh, good D by Graham. And New Orleans shooting a terrific 58% from the floor. Here's Murphy. Brooklyn with the board. It's the last leg of what's been a daunting road trip. 6 games in total. Back to Millsap. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
Great concentration from Paul Millsap there. He's used to having to score on difficult shots around multiple defenders.
Pass to Williamson. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Williamson's got 32 points.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Griffin finds Harden with the floater. And a slam dunk by Millsap.
Well, there's been a lot of attention around the league about how good Millsap was defensively on the interior, but don't forget about what he could do on the offensive glass.
Here's Valanciunas. Ooh, Griffin with the steal. Harris with it. He's picked up by Williamson. Harris passes to Harden. Pass to Millsap. Just 5 to shoot. The baseline J. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got his 9th assist of the game now.
Millsap set up there in the mid-range. Pretty good rhythm on that jumper.
Graham for 3. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
Here's Harris. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Man, good whistle there.
The free throw drops for Harris. Hart's checked in for the Pelicans. And Harris drops them both. And the Pelicans with possession here. They lead by 1. Here's Graham. Brooklyn with the board. Harden's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Good on the shot.
The sweet lefty stroke of Harden on display. Such a pure jump shooter.
Graham, the pass to Valanciunas. Down low. Here's Williamson on target from about 13 feet. Williamson's got 34 points. Coming down the stretch. We'll see if someone can capture the lead and hold it.
Yeah, that's been an issue. 5 lead exchanges tonight.
Count it.
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Now here's Graham. Takes one from 10 feet, and it's Harris with the rebound. Harris has got 4 rebounds in the game. To the paint, deflects the pass, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Graham.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Durant, he's checked in for Brooklyn.
Good job on the glass there, working hard to establish position and put himself in a great spot to come away with that rebound.
Here's Graham. The shot comes out, and Brooklyn going the other way now. They've led by as much as 10.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Graham with it. Looking to get it going. Here's Alexander Walker. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
And just an important bucket down the stretch. This is when his focus becomes razor sharp.
Well, great timing as well. Swiss watch kind of moments. Fourth quarter, close game. That could have been a 4-point swing.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Brooklyn.
I really thought maybe they'd cool off a bit at halftime, but they've continued to bury those jump shots.
The other impressive part about their offense tonight has been their ability to get inside off the bounce. Lots of points in there.
And he drops the first. And both free throws good for Durant.
He's one of the league's best free throw shooting bigs. A performance like this certainly proves it.
Here's Graham. And finished off by Graham.
What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Defense has got to be better. Flat out effort was not there.
Brown drives in. 2 points. That one goes. And the Nets lead by 3. The Pelicans have gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the fourth quarter. On the take. Pass to Hart. Back to Graham. Shoots over Durant. Graham misses. The Nets have gone 8 of 12 so far here in the fourth. Brown finds Harden. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Zion Williamson. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Aldridge is checked in for Brooklyn. On defense, the Pelicans. They trail by 3. Harden against Valanciunas. It's deflected.
Yeah, you got to be aware when Valanciunas is in the area. He's capable of sending your shot back.
Pass to Alexander Walker. To tie it up. And it's Harris with the rebound. Harris has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Harden. To the middle. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Harden's got 39.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Graham, the pass to Valanciunas. Here's Williamson. Nails the baby hook.
Well, a little contact from the defense goes a long way for Zion Williamson.
Brooklyn calls timeout. And this late game timeout, getting a breather here. Important for the players to recharge. This is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with some Gatorade. Let's take a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, James Harden.
Yeah, and this game really has his fingerprints all over it. He's been dominating and making it look effortless. It's always fun to watch someone just flat out take over like he's done here today.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Over the last break, I got a chance to hear what Steve Nash said to the team. He told his players, you know your job. Now just go out and do it. Don't get caught up in the moment. I want you to play with a steady pulse. He understands the emotions can run high at this stage of the game.
Appreciate the report, Allie.
Oh, you cannot allow Harden this type of positioning because he's going to dunk all over you when you do.
And finished off by Graham.
What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Defense has got to be better. Flat out effort was not there.
Pass to Aldridge. Williamson against Durant. 5 on the clock. That one goes. Count it.
So easy. Kevin Durant, even under pressure, rising up and firing.
Hart with it. Pounded by Harris. Back to Hart. Inside. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. The free throw drops for Harris.
They're really shooting better from the free throw line since halftime. That's a big plus if you're holding a late lead.
And Harris drops them both. New Orleans has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Hart. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
Oh, can you say important bucket by Harden? James always wants the ball in these moments. Love it.
Good job on the glass there, working hard to establish position and put himself in a great spot to come away with that rebound.
Finally, starting to dial in from range. That's his second this half.
Graham against Harden. Pass to Williamson. Shoots over Durant. And the basket by Williamson. Williamson's got 18 points in just the second half.
The defense is doing its job out there. They're trying to stay aggressive, but Zion just too much.
Timeout called. Brooklyn. Brooklyn's got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Pass to Brown. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. And the Nets lead by 8.
The playmaking of Harden just continues to evolve. He's so crafty with his passes.
And Williamson throws it down.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. Here's Brown, and a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. is good. And that makes it a 7-point lead. Hayes is checked in for Valanciunas. He's off on the free throw, unable to get the second one to drop. New Orleans has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Hart passes to Williamson. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And that one misses.
There's such an aura around the way that Zion Williamson has come into the league. Such a different player, the way he moves, the way he jumps. There's no doubt that everybody has an eye on Zion.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
New Orleans calls timeout. They're trailing by 7. A minute and a half left in the fourth. A minute and a half left in the final quarter. And Williamson throws it down.
Zion wants these moments and coming through here.
Graham against Harden. Pass to Durant. Back to Harden. The turnaround jumper. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Harden's got 45 points.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Now here's Brown. Pass to Aldridge. And here's Harden. Graham covering. The three is up. Harden can't hit.
He really suffocated him there, guys. Just excellent work.
Here's Alexander Walker. Yes! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Now here's Durant. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Aldridge misses. Now a timeout called by New Orleans. They're down by 5. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Graham against Durant. Back to Hart. Pass to Hayes. Williamson for three. No luck on that one. So we see the Nets get the win here. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. And, you have two choices. You can either succumb to the hostility in this arena, or you can feed off of it and use it as motivation. They did the latter.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, step there. Thanks for that. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. We'll see you later.